Here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Malhadinho, Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. In all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdum. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Malhadinho Almeida. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, here's the well-rounded heavyweight contender and oncoming force, Malhadinho. Jailton Almeida getting ready to start this first round. He has been a fast starter throughout his mixed martial arts career. A lot of submission wins, a lot of first-round finishes. Talk to us a little bit about his improved jab in the fighter meeting this week. So perhaps that would be the jumping-off point for Malhadinho. But you know, if he gets this fight to the ground at any point in time, caution friend for the opposition.
Nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submissions or big ground and pound.
Right on the button.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, and he lands again. Head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Miocic gets back up here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off take his time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh, he passes the half. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now his cut is opened up.
Effective strike from the clinch there by Miocic.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lead hook by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
And he is back up to his feet.
He's got that single collar tie.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. That shot blocked by Almeida.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. He's got the single collar tie. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
There it is yet again. This is not a broken record. The jiu-jitsu fighter gets another takedown. He's got singles, he's got doubles, he's got trips, he's got them all.
He uses it very well, and it all flows together effortlessly. He does a good job of getting to the clinch and securing takedowns. He does a good job of getting takedowns from space. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 45 seconds remain in the round. There's that hook again, it's blocked. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Takedown attempt late in the round and he gets it. 15 seconds. Almeida's in half guard now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Got the single collar tie.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
And doing work with the jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability. He's got to keep pressing here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Single collar tie here. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Miocic gets back up. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Big double leg, level change.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again himself. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Miocic is in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, Malhadinho is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. There's a tap. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Jailton!